So I'm saying that's like bullet drops times a million to like specs show up. So savage. And then they disappear. Oh, that's so dope. The only downside to me saying anything, whenever I said Mexicans, I was technically just pointing at my picture. I mean, just like my picture, technically. Technically me, but you know, all the other shit happens, so I just kind of have to deal with it. They didn't side with me though, so I don't give them any grace for anything. And actually, I wouldn't at all, even off of their bad jokes that they're gonna create after that. Because I mean, that's just all I have to say to offset the time. At least I think their pedophiles are gonna miss it, dude. No. Couldn't toggle to the fucking bandages in time. Oh, that's savage. Right as I was thinking of crawling out. This guy's fucking dope if he makes it. Nice. See, they had a pedophile there. Posted a Mexican. And the pedophile sided with pedophiles. That's cool. That's why the pedophile knocked him. But this is why they try to claim to not side with pedophiles. I see. They claim to have not revived pedophile. But pedophiles, all the pedophiles teamed up. That's what it is. I can go back to my previous skin. That's hilarious. Oh man, I'm fucked. Yeah, it didn't even flow well. They finally knew who I was or something. That's how they got their real box and whatnot. Savage. I would put focus stuff outfit. Shit's clutch. These things are pretty, so clean. Because they don't make any pretty outfits. I have to get a job with them or something. Shit is ugly usually. I don't know. It's so heinous. Just to release something that I would like. My goodness. As I'm wearing sandals and I'm like, what? Your in-game character even wears sandals? Even your in-game character wears sandals to be comfortable. It's the only way. And has a sword, look. Got them all happy and hype. See? Super hype value. That's It's all about weapon skins, anyways. Yeah, I wanted to have money. That's what weapon skins meant when I first released skins and shit. Money. Payment type, or by me paying something that's somehow fucking affiliated to their fucking whole pedophile ring, and I'm like, no, dude, you just plagiarize my shit. Where's your fucking? Well, I don't have a gun yet, so never mind. But fuck, I'm not even trying to just find out any of this information until I have a fucking gun to shoot the 6-eyed pedophiles with, straight through the pedophile fucking head. You already know that. Oh fuck, I shouldn't have even said that. That's how the pedophiles jump around. No wonder all their pedophiles that are supposed to be protecting the people, or like a bunch of pedophile scum that are just scared shitless anytime they see them. They're like, they saw God right before their very fucking eyes, and the pedophile himself even tells them, yeah, you better listen to Facer. Whatever the fuck I just called them. I don't give a fuck. Dumb pedophile bitches. Idiotic ass motherfucking bitch made war. Y'all can go fuck yourselves. Dumb pedophile motherfuckers. Sided with a pedophile bitch instead of the stupid ass idiot that doesn't fucking listen at all ever. What you doing this song? Doesn't look pretty enough. Maybe I'm just like off to the side. Just did that joke again. It's hilarious. Oh man, dude, why do they do this? Oh, that is what it is. I'm off kilter. It's a virtual world from a real world. Graphics are off, bro. Your depth and dimension. Just laugh. Oh, bad. Dude, bro. So stupid. Dude, the bots gave me that. I don't even know what message they sent to the bot. That's crazy. Yeah, this is totally a fake world. Just to point out that you'll never make it out of the real world. Even when you want. And a bot just shot again. It's gonna get me killed, and it takes away all my time to do anything. Can't take this energy drink all nice and comfortable. Oh, that's why I did it. It's not even a chick. Oh, that's hilarious. Anyways, scripted anything. Hey, yo, that's clutch. You figure out how to say that joke, nightmare type reality. Well, it's both a joke and a nightmare, and it's kind of like both. So it's like why it works out so well. Oh no, works. Actually, I just have to find a way to get a job that works. There isn't even anything else. Fuck, man, I have to get my own like setup. I just need to find a way to get this shit going. I got stuck, then I got plagiarized, and I was like, yo, now I just have to life, right? I have to just make life go. I haven't still got stuck in like the worst rut of my life. Never figured a way out. Set up just stuck there crying like a bitch. Full bitch lying about it in my face, like couldn't even change my touchscreen yesterday or whatever. So I change it. Oh. And it wasn't the right mix that I would have done anyway, so it was cool. That's also why I'd done one major transition that I wouldn't have left as the transition that I would have chosen. And it was super if I would have chosen, if the reason I would have chosen the other transition was due to other set of reasons or whatever. Due to how many 187. God. That's hilarious. So close. I only feed these guys good feeds anyways. This is how this nightmare happened. Everyone had to start getting treated how I said, and it finally almost started working, except people started getting baited by suicide pedophiles. Claiming to be me. Good shit, I'm even taking the before. I was gonna take the vector, but I'm not the type person in the end. And if it's open to check that we're going off of right now, it's the same thing. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Free kills. That's hilarious. Oh man. So savage. I can go back to losing for a bit. Even though that guy didn't get thirsted. I thought this guy was a bot until he presented his his movements. And then he started getting close to shooting, and then he shot. And I was like, oh man. Totally happy I played that how I played it. Wrecked him. Didn't get a chance at that bot, which is what I was probably shooting for data plus. Let's clutch. Aim assist, but I don't even have aim assist. It's the DP28, it's broken. Something savage that must have gone wrong. That's hilarious. That's all I hear and think right now. I'm like stuck. Oh, I set 2x scope. That's so broken. It's the weight, so they are adjusting the physics engines. That's clutch. I'm so wrecked for time. What do I have too much of? Grenades. Oh no. So got at least like 30 seconds to stop the storm. Vibe check anyways, that's probably why it happened. I'm too nervous lately. I haven't been myself, but I mean, I'm never myself. That's why it's that fucking joke. This is bullshit. I wonder if I'll ever get paid. I will never get paid. Oh, that's why. It's some idiot probably claimed to be me, plagiarized all my shit, man, through my fucking, through these last few eras of this vibe check shit. I'd even do it in the public like a magician. Yeah, bitches, you think this is hot? It's hilarious, and it's because of all the jerks I've like. Sorry, no. It's just because I'm joking. I don't know. It's all the people I created. It's hilarious. So that's what I can cop it out as. I created them. Oh, fuck, dude. No way. Guess I just take that and the heal. Oh, yeah, the zone. That's why, because the zone changes based off of weather. And they just have it stuck on one. Physics was based off that physics. Off kilter, fucking launch would never land anywhere. Two-time scope is so fucking broken. For some reason, haven't figured it out why. This is all oh my fucking goodness. I'm just joking. This is all they would give females too after that joke. This is how they would cover up both. This is how they only started giving females 2-time scopes first. It was a bitch fucking joke, but it makes sense now. 1, 2, because they were saying something about not giving them red dot sights, and then they released that fucking that in-game screenshot here, not in-game screenshot, that in-game screen saver, that in-game screensaver that had chicks without the scopes and the guy with the scope. Like, totally displaying like the male dominance, and I was like, nah, I just don't trust anyone. I don't give a fuck if it's a chick or not, but how does it sell when it's a girl there? It's hilarious. And this is them playing me. So by that point, I was like, oh man. And the reason that I knew was because they're like, what if you had like your actual brother that you're trying to save? And I was like, well, I always make mistakes. So they're like, well, I guess it's still even a mistake, even if we haven't figured it out. But I didn't think about that part. But in the rewrite, I always make mistakes. No, but I always do it to prep them right, to give them a chance. Oh, never mind. But if I'm getting a chance to run everyone through the sequence, I wouldn't give them scopes. Like, no. Yeah, so no, never mind. They kept it to like the best poster boy structure ever. Oh, fuck, the only propaganda approved. Fuck, that's what propaganda was before all the pedophiles caused all the issues. The only approved media. Everything else is not fucking God. I don't give a fuck what they think. Gods? What the fuck? Where? I'll beat the shit out of them for even thinking they have a right to step near me or even be near me. Even their vibe alone would get their asses knocked out. And that's how the whole American God creation reality happened. Due to that reality check, finally getting through enough voices, as I considered it, enough heads. And since I'm the clan leader, I always give thumbs up. And I always just never get any. So I'm the clan leader. I don't have any co-leaders, lieutenants, anything of that nature. I even just got rid of Snow. I'm so fucking like aggravated. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. I woke up, got rid of her. It was just like an aggro fit rage. But they got this super dope outfit now as a result. So maybe I finally got her something half decent. If I can even find it now. chick outfit. I wonder if they even have it right here in this section yet. It was low tier, so I can see why. But that's also what it made me think of. What it made me realize too, though. Maybe I'm just like ruining life still. No, I said it was gonna happen. Totally said it was gonna happen. But not by choice. Ever. Dang, dude, that outfit's 9,000 AG. That outfit whoops. Savage son of a. That's what has happened. Because I said more like pricey. So I sure as fuck did not care about anyone at that point. That means I'm still scripting everything wrong on purpose for not my purpose, not my choice. Son of a bitch. That outfit's 12,600 now for the whole outfit. So these medial pedophiles still in that shit. Fucking stupid fucking shit in life. Oh no, it's the right routine to run in his network. And that outfit's still there to break. Oh man. Nope. Let's see if I find it. It's a super dope, fresh outfit that I was just looking at. Oh, there it is. It's a chick outfit though. It says heroin set. Unless it's like the heroin field workers. Outfit. Oh man, that's just so hilarious. Oh man, that's so clutch. Oh man. Hopefully Snow got both those. Both of those good examples of his heroin field worker type epicness would have been epic too. But heroin as the female. It kind of goes with like the lore back in the era when it was first created. So maybe that's how they try to create their lore, which is actually pretty dope. And then I thought, this is why I never scripted right out loud. But it was basically based on, well, it's also due to the fact that I have to have graphics there to explain everything that I'm even thinking or even going through at any point. But basically, it was, as long as everything is scripted, right? I mean, and I even pointed out prescriptions and everything in life is intended to go go down that path, that exact path that is scripted. That's why they have prescriptions to make it. Actually, scripting that wrong kind of messes everything up. Because then it's also how they messed everything up. Because prescription is also where they violate billions and trillions of so prescriptions isn't a good example of it. But prescription is how they falsified it throughout many nations. This is how they offset everything dramatically to where it can't be deciphered and you can't really bounce out of it as you want or choose. That's how that injection that they give in the US is supposed to be the shit that they fed all the other people, like the enzymes and bacteria and whatnot. But it's supposedly all the some of the enzymes and bacteria that some of the pedophiles that fed them shit basically endorsed on a regular basis, and they were the likewise elements that they would feed them in order to feed them shit every single day of their life. Just for wanting anything that pedophiles wanted. Just for looking at anything that pedophiles would rape or take or anything of that nature. That's how pedophiles run around, raping a bunch of randoms that they would rape into these societies. Then aliens became real, then Earth would be started. And now we're back. This push is all about the AKM and the DP right now. And I've been wanting to push the shotgun. And Sparrow actually. Sparrow just due to the skin, shotgun due to the fact that I want to be a shotgun. Like if I ever really went heavily pro. No, I mean like heavily pro, like media. Wide pro, like the heaviest media stream type media pro. My initial starting, like heavily not starting build, but like starting like my heaviest value kit would be my shotgun and sniper routine type kit. Or I'm just pushing the shotgun and sniper as my main kills. Though it seems kind of like a cheap strategy. That's how all these kids became pro 360s and whatnot these last like 10, 15 years. These are all the pedophile links. Like all the last like 20, 50 years of all you're able of all these kind of everything from the US is all empty. To aliens and everything else, from everything else, just due to that breakthrough into creating chemistry, due to the fact that pedophiles made everyone plagiarize and in just certain systems. I was what started using claymores the right way before there was even a pro market and whatnot. Way before their pedophiles had their pedophiles, analyzing their pedophile structure to getting the most kills per match, the most high value, the cleanest KD, the cleanest looking KD, the cleanest selling KD, the most propaganda friendly KD. Shit, man, I am the network. You're gonna try to lie to me. Yeah, I'm surprised I wasn't platinum this whole time. That vibe check is real, dude. Platinum is like not seen as good in most of these like places at all. Like even diamond is low tier to me, but I'm like not even trying to do either or tier climb nothing. So I figured I'd get stuck in like something like this. I thought I'd get stuck in like diamond doing all of this actually. No, never mind. I thought I'd get stuck in crown actually, is what it was, and I did. I got stuck in crown. Trying to reset my KD and everything. Because I don't push high enough ace to actually get stuck in ace. That's a waste of my time to me. After pushing ace, I don't push ace for anything at all. Not even for the tags, badges, nothing. Oh, the higher skill, the chance. Oh, dang it, the chance to go against higher skill players. Advertising campaign just off of that centerpiece missing now. Oh man, that's so clutch. Savage. What was that? No, now I have to figure out what it meant. That was, oh, there we go. Complete one master first. Now I see why I've been logging in so early. It takes me like half a day just to get a group. They're probably like interviewing every single person on my browser list. It's hilarious. Alright.
Hello.
Alright. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot to change the bot.
Hello.
Alright. This guy has that's how the hacks it. I figured it was from China or something, possibly, still, but then I remember all the people wearing foreign tags are not from the countries that you see, so that's why I wear the air angle flag, just to distinguish myself. So. Higher than any nation will ever be in. Sorry, better than any nation will ever be in. I create nations, not nations creating people or me or anything of that nature. I'm what gave this country like a chance to even create freedom. I'd buy it just to get the all the six-side pedophiles society. For freedoms. And then I'm thinking, sorry. Damn, I'll never run into them because I just thought about this country's slinging. Oh, fuck. just like some of the best media that I created within this country. Sorry, some of the best media that was even created in this country, like from people that was like, from like my consciousness and whatnot, were like the I guess were even those was in one of those movies in Doom. Some of those characters, I think they're like the Freeman or something like that. But those are like their low media, but those are their fastest, best, strongest, and best looking, regardless of what they sell. Through all their pedophile laughter, through all their laughter, and all their through whatever shit happened. Because they were the ones that listened to me, that actually listened to me out like a regular, that listened to me on a regular basis, or listened to the right points that I would point out, or like basically, actually, that's all I would ever point out, like just the right stuff. But supposedly stuff that supposedly was stuff of that nature too, so it's kind of dope. Beyond epic, actually. That's a funny backpack. Leaving this office. I knew I dropped too far. Stop paying attention. This is what happens. So I'm trying to get to ace in like less than a week. See what happens. If I had a job and everything, I'd be pulling all-nighters anyways. So yeah, this is how I would have to push it, like on what seasons I could. Mainly if I get this, if I get if I get the sales jobs set up again, it'd be super good. But this is legitimately how much time I would have per day, like, or not per day. This is legitimately at like when the normal time I'd be logged in, playing all night. Not playing all night, but like trying to get my notoriety in the best way possible. Only time, actually, I'd still be doing it during peak times, but I'd be trying to get trying to get my ace tag and whatnot, and to still play against heavier hitters. I guess actually I would be playing progressively through the season at the. Actually no, because I'd be working Savage. That's what it would be, because I'd have to be trying to get my name in through like. Based off of my structure, how I would do it, how I would become popular off of streaming and whatnot. Mainly this type of media to be fast, I would really ridiculous. See, I would put it into this version so that it's like randomly going. So like lots of media to actually. What if I it would be multiple times throughout the day actually. I already set this up. Mainly for like live all the time. It only lasts for a few years though. Different games do the same thing. Have to get the right height value from each one. Get the right info as quick as possible too. If you're one of those like unified packets, I don't know what they really mine for, other than lies and whatnot that they sell everyone. I think is what it is right now. But I wonder what their network's mining in the background. also have to kind of think of, because it's not up to them. These are just like fucking dummies and whatnot. 5 minutes to a headshot. Just had to carry that vehicle around here, so I can't even find a fucking backpack. Savage. It's because of the South. It's so clutch. So prime, that pistol right there looks so clean too. This AKM is what does it. So you'd never imagine. Oh, they changed that AKM. What's the hell right there? Dude, what is that? Fucking skin. Oops. Oh, now they know whenever I'm strafing. They were trying to expose what that was. I was wondering why that bot just randomly moved. Savage. And then I realized I was playing Claw. I was like, oh wait, I just randomly switched my stance to Claw. Or I was about to lean. Yeah, so Claw. I was about to trigger the third finger to Claw. That was savage. Allergies are so heinous. I hate life. Well, actually, I hated life before that. That's hilarious. Not really. I was always myself. I know I'm gonna get sold from place to place anyways, so let's see what happens. Oh man, savage. Let's hope. You know what? It better be the place or I'm gonna kill someone. Oh, no way. As long as they don't keep me out of my room. Hey, yo, bro, that's crazy. In all the buildings I was gonna go to, that's clutch. That's so dope. And the only way to script this next part so you all learn the fucking lessons is I would be fucking PewDiePie's wife if everyone else wouldn't have fucked her before. Her possibility. That's how PewDiePie got fucking wrecked for all this shit. Stuff all went around for me, fuck his wife, everything. I was like, what the fuck, man? That's gross and crazy. And the pedophiles lie about it. And that's how they fucking roam around. They're like, oh, no, no, they got me in someone else's dream state doing something I would never do. It's all pedophile network to network wars. So they're like, oh, how did these pedophiles and these pedophiles get through? How'd that pedophile Bezos get through? Even Bezos himself would be like, oh yeah, I'd go, oh, too. Dude, you fucking dumb pedophile. It's just, holy shit, because those pedophiles were trained by me as to how to react to everything. Not you fucking remedial ass pieces of shit. Oh, no wonder they left like a Japanese tag in here. That's hilarious. It's like my dummy. My assistant. That's cool. That's why the assistant joke happened earlier. All I've been looking for is that like assistant type thing. Actually, some of the bitches because I wanted to create the assistant type thing. Assistant type thing. That's really right. It's not there. It's before I was even born. But I mean, supposedly this is when I was a spirit in like the 80s and whatnot. This is how they started figuring out how my brain got like decomposed and all them split apart and all the businesses that basically owe me throughout the world, like that are currently preset and whatnot, like all the organizations, different degrees. And I'm like, what? That's clutch. but yeah, piecing all that together is impossible. So the reason the pros that are playing right now are kind of pro is because they're going on, they go off of dynamics of shooting and hitting people at the speeds that is like scriptable, but scriptable level, so it's not able to expose as much as it should. But that's why PUBG isn't as popular as all the other games, because they almost got there but never really got there because they sided with pedophiles. So I mean, that's how they never really got there. Any other reason is a fucking lie. The science, everything had already been figured out and deciphered by the time pedophology got released. Get the name. That's what they have to say. That's why the announcers have to say it through me as opposed to anyone else. Like, oh, he's not really all that. He's fucked. He was raped for life. He said he was part of his family once. Got the rights off of that too, off of raping him without, after them raping him with that one. Oh, well, you know, you should just use that reality. And he's like, oh, what? So what happens. Oh, I do 360. How do I not have enough time to like see this realistically? Look at your shitty ass graphics. You even said one on map it to the instead of everything. Oh wait, that's why because the pedophiles plagiarized for those systems too. Now you see the edge, where the edge disappears under and continues through the map. That's why you got so much lag. Anything else is the pedophiles lying to you and claiming to be the courts. That they're never really real, but you know they're considered like the courts or something on paper. They're called the pedophiles in everyone's world too, but pedophiles that associate with pedophiles will never see it as such, because then they get called the pedophiles too, and pedophiles are trained better. I mean, and I made sure and I made sure. It's not like I tried training pedophiles, so. I guess that would work as a joke too, though. Even when they're not part of either or. Holy shit, that's why that made me laugh way too much. Oh man, I'm so savagely wrecked. I gotta get out of this fucking bad joke. And that's what I said like 3 months ago. This is where this nightmare happened. Now I'm trying to really find a way out. That's hilarious. So I'm trying to find a way through because these fucking doors are locked after a certain hour. Damn son of a bitch. This to not recite some of their nightmares during certain times of the day. That's technically why they switched Vikendi up enough times to set up different networks for everyone to realize I wouldn't shut my fucking mouth, and PUBG realized it. And now all their pedophile fucking jokes are like, oh, well, how are you gonna link it this time? Oh, there's an Asian guy in here. No, he's part of the pedophiles. How are you gonna link it this time? Dun, 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 dun. He's part of the pedophiles too. I'm like, shit, bitch. Dun, 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 dun. But not realistically, but I'm still like, shit, bitch. Son of a bitch. All the pedophiles bought out all the pedophiles. Give one more joke. Hold on. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Pedophiles bought all the pedophiles here. We get another energy drink before the booster even dies. Oh, fuck, I'm fucked. Alright, so the doors are not draw out any of their nightmares. straight fucking through. Holy shit. See, by this point, they don't even know what to do because they tried setting up maps to teach them how to do everything based off of how to walk. So, yeah, this sure someone.
Watch out!
I had them, but they fucking restricted my timing. Just in case that we can drop down in here. Maybe at least start training them how to do something. That's hilarious. Hilarious. Savage. That sucks. Let's go brush up the hill right around that hillside. Thought they were all down by the guy that shot. I see why they wore stealth outfits. They're off wherever pedophiles are just randomly spawned. Since I could see the perimeter at the edge of that whole hillside, pedophile was not there. Pedophile was even wearing red to distinguish their pedophile affiliation and how they know when people are colorblind. Because a colorblind person does not see red as red, they see it as blue. Or color confused or something of the sort. Any offset hue is basically to throw off any brightness. Smarter than you, I do smarter than me. Is what all the pedophiles have to realize. Oh, sorry, is what I usually tell to all the pedophiles too, regardless. I told them to tell it to anyone, so it kind of sucks. I'm smarter than you. Not you smarter, I'm smarter than you. I'm telling you, that's all it is. It's I'm smarter than you, not anything else. Unfortunately. Actually, I don't even tell pedophiles that because pedophiles run around falsifying information as to how they manipulated a bunch of random remedial dumb people into stuff. It says I have to write it out. So what is it out there? Pedophile network? It's in their pedophile network. So, pedophiles got into their network, infiltrated their time values, infested everything. Did all my numbers, operating systems, everything. Since I have other people using my account to drain my account and get me the other events also necessary because I prove that it's possible to get all the outfits, including the time limited outfits, and the gift type outfits and smaller items, and even the smaller items because they even had gift type items that they would distribute from each of the other pedophiles that roam around distributing. And based off of each pedophile network, the pedophiles would distribute less and less to the people. That's how pedophiles got kicked out from being a bunch of pedophiles. So this is how they would set up my account for their dummy system, because I'm smarter than them. So I was like, oh, since I'm smarter than them, I can do it for another person. Advise this person to do it at a smarter, better pace and rate, because they're looking for the cheap. It's due to what's inclined. It's due to them being smarter off the fact that they know me as me and what I shoot for. I'm really just going to kind of place that into words again, because that's me being stuck. Or not being stuck, it's me being screwed over. Because I only became smarter due to the fact that I knew what was causing the issues, how to offset the issues, and any chance I got after getting betrayed or stuck or anything, I'd find a way around. Falsify it based off of embarrassment. They give you 2 of certain items. They're like, oh, well, why is he getting 2 of this one if it's time limited and pointless? And oh, it's because they're even running this through the higher tier networks that are like, why is he getting 2 permanent outfits of the same outfit? Like, what? It's because the pedophiles were passing them off to their pedophile networks and their pedophile kids and lying about it. Tell the pedophiles passed around any females that I was technically buying after. And after the pedophiles would get caught in their places of like euphoria, the pedophiles would all be exposed for all their. Oh, that's why. Because I forgot where I was going with this. But it's because everyone's euphoria is based off of what I was creating. I was creating it the best of the best. So I want to go for the best. So that was that previous conversation that I totally just walked away from. Because I am the best. Regardless of the situation. So I create the best, I create the highest, I create the echelon. I create the reality, I create the existence, I created the, sorry, holy shit. It's because I beat the existence itself. I created so much that those pedophiles themselves looked at me and laughed. And I was like, I told you to laugh, pedophile. The fuck else do you expect me to tell you at that point when you lie to all your people? And they look at me and like, oh, he beat them. He is the best. And I'm like, yeah. Because pedophiles would claim to have no audience before me. That's a lie also. Because they were trained by pedophiles, but would claim to be pedophiles. So at that point, whether I was blind or not, who could actually distinguish their pedophilia without having their pedophilia near them? You know, instead of all the fucking rape scenes, actually shit. Now I see why also those systems happen too now that they try to mix this, that they mix the scripts. They mix how I say something based off of me raging out at certain points based off of them using one of their system and another. So something similar, so it makes sense. Just because I'm not wearing glasses, a little fucking wonky as fuck, then they say probably having an alternate account again. Yeah, the same shit too. I don't know, it's the same reality as that I ran. Different trim even. They make it real for me, not for everyone else. Even the mass market, mass sold productions are even based off of what I would actually sell and release to the public. And if it was to offset pedophiles getting it, then everyone gets the exact same renditions. That means every R&D rendition would be released to the public as different renditions to buy. And labeled the same that they would have been released and labeled to pedophiles. Just to prove pedophiles broke into all my assets. And this is how I required funding and whatnot for anything. This is why all these jokes happen. Not like you're ever gonna get your voice heard. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I didn't fucking lie to myself. That's why I was trying to find a way through to just at least enjoy life. shit, I can't even find a gun that's actually gonna kill me. Well, that's all supposedly an induced nightmare. Because I would have been going around killing pedophiles before that. But I'm also avoiding getting shot by a pedophile and ending up dead to pedophiles. So I guess I'd have to kill myself. Is the end reason to suicide. As to why suicide actually became a legal source. Well, I'm not gonna die to a pedophile. I didn't create the rope company. I didn't produce the trees that the ropes are produced from. I know it wasn't from my batch of seeds, or from my lineage's batch of seeds. My lineage has like 10 churches under their belt that are bigger than your Christianity and Catholicism and Hinduism and Asiatic religions and Christianity combined. So I mean, yeah, if they can verify that it's not from my lineage of seeds, I'm definitely sure as fuck not touching it. I'm not gonna hate myself with that. That means it's not even a good joke, or not even to joke around. Like, even as a joke, if you brought me down to this spectrum of seeing jokes again, I would even be like, no. Face said, you're a pedophile. Holy shit. You said, oh man, Face said no. Well, yeah, and I am talking to pedophiles then. Shit, man, what the fuck? But even in that spectrum, I'd say no. So that means I logically thought about everything through, and the only reason I wouldn't do it, even if it were to induce like a fucking euphoric state, I sure as fuck wouldn't do it because it was done from your fucking pedophile lineage of fucking shit seeds that you raped and violated that aren't even gonna legally look at me as like a major as anything actually. So go die, pedophile. May your pedophile seeds die also for being so pedophilistic. Unless you rape them, then maybe, hopefully, we'll eventually save them. But fuck, man. Aside from that, you're dealing with the best. You're, man, pedophile shit, and pedophile, I guess are out. Pedophile and pedophile are out. That's what the pedophiles are gonna try to like avoid, but something stripped into something like that. So, my voice is lost again because pedophiles are using it somewhere. Maybe I can cut it off. Oh fuck. Can't even get my regular tones back. It's gonna be a few hours, days, years, millennia. That was savage, man. This is how they push second place on me so often, though. They hack so often that it's pointless. It's like not possible to find any of their systems because it's all just fucking pedophile shit systems. And they try to lie about it, but I point out exactly when I'm being hacked, when I can't aim at a person, when I'm like right next to a person and it won't go near them, when I spray at a person and the magical bullets like magically disappear or get popped off left and right or magically up your ass. Because the pedophile basically tells that to a chick, to rape her. Oh, look, I'm raping your person, and now it's magically up your ass because I got him to say it, so now hopefully the courts never magically find us. And that's how pedophiles would use a bunch of remedials and cover up their own pedophiles roaming around. So that's how I would also try to expose them for that, but it's impossible. It's just impossible. I'm trying to get as many actual evidential type shots because I mean, even any kid's gonna buy into it. You're telling me you're gonna pay me $1 million right now, opposed to me stressing out for the rest of my life to become a pro in a pro network. Instead, you're gonna be paying me $1 million right now, and I eventually can make it in your shit pedophile scum network. If you're telling me no, then I say no. But if you're telling me yeah, and I eventually have a chance to use my technique and my chance at life to go against all your pedophiles and everything, until I even left in a room for error in existence for me to not call them all pedophiles,
So it gives me even double the chances against you and your pedophiles, and I can even use that against whatever's using your pedophiles. So I'm definitely going to take the $1 million if you can guarantee me chances again. And the pedophiles, oh shit, sorry, they were formerly known as the courts. And the pedophiles know that this happens all the time. Who's the right salesperson, me or the pedophile selling you lies? I would say regardless, due to propaganda, me. But it's also due to all the systems involved, not all the pedophiles. Me, regardless in all the situations, but pedophiles are always going to lie. So in those segments, it's probably segments where I ignored you or didn't listen to you, that all the pedophiles teamed up to try to get their pedophile tags as something other than pedophiles. They tried getting me as their tag. And then that's even a better me that I can even sell out there too right now. As like $1 million+ bucks. Like easy. That's easy. Off a pedophile network, just that whole script off of any kid, easy $1 million. And if it's sold in a dream state to the masses, basic human comprehension, oh man, so fucking good.
That's so clutch. Savage. So the reason they did this one is this is a kid, a little boy covering his eyes to seeing a pedophile raping his wife. That was aged right before him. To like the age of like 50. Dude, I haven't went around gracing them with knowledge due to the fact that they said they were pretty. something with this. They embellish certain features, like the brightness near the eyes that the chick used, like the silver type liner. She learned that from her big tits and fake gold, or what she thought was gold. But no one can create the gold I create, which is what they realized a little too late. But regardless, so she got her big tits and that fake necklace type fake platinum, and learned about fake gold and shit of that nature. But she is cute as fuck, baby. She only got fucked little lawsuit, so she probably got fucked by pedophiles in real life, and then by the time that they spew it to me, is probably falsified through them live off of what I say, and then they manipulate a bunch of networks and rape a bunch of kids. That's why those fucking Japanese animes are all structured off of little villages nowadays, instead of little villages at a time. Savage. And to carry this out at a mass scale, but the damage that's spewed through is savage. It's fucking crazy. The amount of damage that these countries are about to happen is beyond outrageous. Oh man, this bitch isn't even in a 22-minute match in the movie, which is definitely fake since they go like 17-ish, 20-ish minutes with the story. I think 17-ish minutes. Oh yeah, I can see it maybe with a super small snoring where they're talking to the other person and talking to the other person. They're talking to the other person, so they're not. Even the pros aren't worth anything to me. I would not talk to them. Oh man, I tell them maybe you can pedophile this, and then you for the rest of my fucking life just for having to deal with a match with your pedophile shit near me. Fucking care less. You slept with a pedophile who roams around plagiarizing or wasting any of my fucking time to the point where any of my fucking devices, even shitty ass old devices, don't work. Best realize that you're a fucking dumb pedophile bitch, man. Regardless of what my clocks say. Oh nice, it's 12 and my clock just hit 12:01. I mean it's 12:01 so I just had to restart my like desktop clock that I have on my current setup. Since the TV's like directly plugged into the wall, I have to restart the TV. The only reason females want to keep their hair is because they were trained to shut their mouths for me, and then all the pedophiles roamed around claiming to be me. That's what pedophile bitches keep their hair when they're talked down to, instead of losing it, like a lot of other remedial ass fucking factions. They're way too fucking late for trying to talk down to me. Dumb pedophile scum. Don't ever side with pedophiles and think that you're going to have an audience with me. Grosses me out. You know better than that. Don't belittle any person, regardless of the person, in regard to who's actually. If you want to belittle pedophile, right in pedophile's face, or you keep being as stupid as I am, to where I keep walking around. Actually, no, I don't have money right now. They're in my house, and I still have my mom and family to consider, and I don't have like enough defenses set up against pedophiles, so I'm just playing off dealing with pedophiles personally. So I don't personally go around talking to pedophiles or doing anything of that nature. So I guess that's the only reason I see why people are kind of defensive. Like, they don't know who's siding with pedophiles and how many pedophile actually has, since pedophile even got pedophiles near what used to be my friends, but are now a bunch of pedophiles. And they claim to be, or that they claim to not be part of pedophiles. They even claim to be some other random identity. A bunch of pedophiles. Oh, sorry, they even claim to be another pedophile for a bunch of pedophiles. It's savage. That's how the pedophiles run around. It makes sense because they're real live check type security systems. The right ones still know how to keep everything accurate without feeling like, oh, I can profiteer off of this. No, pedophile, whatever. No, pedophilia, pedophile. Oh man, I wonder how many different people I can check off this. That's how the pedophiles distributed anything and everything that listened to me and Game of Thrones became how the pedophiles found out falsified information. Oh man, that's how I ran this. I figured maybe I can create some software somewhere down the line. Not plagiarized for everything I use. I have a heart. I avoid it. I don't listen to it. I turn it off as often as possible. So I really don't listen to it. But I had a heart. So I didn't want to do everything else. I have a heart. It's just having a horse and just kind of letting pull my tongue and so I had a heart. It's technically what it's technically not, but I kind of have a heart. When I have a heart, I just choose to ignore it. We do it off, try to make everything unpopular. Have to deal with pedophiles. Anything of that nature, basically. So I guess I had art. Or no, I have art. In those senses, but I have art. Can't really do anything I even see now is how I know how everything basically eyes, nose. I know everything about papers, everything, eyes, everything. Can't even look at something without knowing that I got plagiarized by a bunch of papers from all my own. It's just like got shifted against me without me even realizing it. Not for anything that I did or anything that I some of it in that dramatic pause or whatever that these lower production values can equate to or equal out to. That's just what happens every time. There's more than just one of them. There's at least 7 pedophiles. There's 7 pedophiles that roamed around ruining everything. That's how pedophiles roam around, actually. I forgot they made that pedophile movie too that pointed out their pedophile lines that they still associated with.
Plagiarizing all the time and claiming other. This is how pedophiles run. They claim to have no affiliation, but it's all part of the shows with it what it is. You coined it, you lost, you lost, you lost, you lose. That's what the pedophiles get, but you know, that's how the pedophiles lose it. Big whole shit reality. It's not like the pedophiles didn't already previously go around raping everything with a bunch of pedophiles. And then they subsequently, in other renditions. Oh wait, never mind. That's not considered renditions. That's after run number 1, 2, 3, fucking 500 billion different runs that these pedophile bitches got run through. And pedophiles still even pointed out to me, oh yeah, that doesn't get the point across, you're a fucking loser. And I'm like laughing because I'm like, yeah, you're a fucking bitch. Because I'm trying to latch back onto the bitch that sold me the routine as if it's really going to get the pedophile bitches mad. And they're like, yeah, you totally snuck onto one of those whores. And I'm like, yeah. They're all wondering, how do you get on everyone's good side when you're a piece of shit or something? I'm like, what? I'm on everyone's good side, even pedophiles. Watch pedophile fucking grovel a lot. Oh wait, never mind. Cancel that. Oh yeah, cancel. Watch pedophile bitches. Watch how pedophiles scripted everything. That means the pedophiles already set those up, and that's how it exposed them by saying that last 13 pedophiles. That's how their fucking pedophile codes actually worked. That's why. That's how the alien code worked. Everywhere that you guys can't see. Oh, that's crazy. That is so savage. That's how fine-tuning technology really had to get this into. That's what it's like a tax. That's what it's like a tax system. I can't remember what that joke was. Every atmosphere. That's why the in time joke hit. You know, it's like I didn't understand it at first. By the time I now understand it, I now understand it. Such a bad fucking joke. Oh yeah, like the layers of a person, bro. What do you expect? Light itself doesn't know that. No, oh man, and they all use some joke. Man, that's fucking brilliant. They always use some joke. Weird. Homosexual. Famous. Only those that can deal with it. Well, as you know, we're all faggots on the inside. I don't know homosexuality ever. No wonder the main topic during my life is peace. Or at least voted for that. That's not gonna happen. That's like centuries away. Man, that's savage. It's hilarious. I hate horse. That's so fucking savage. And allergies. That's what I get for watching. Gotta remember. That makes sense. Like they actually go back and redraw it. They use the old systems, where they bought like 100 plus of those computer systems, and or like. I wonder what years they released these. Or it was just 1 year after that's what it is. Oh, well, that's cool. That's because I'm white people. Both of them. Yeah, too, anyways, to get That's so fucking hilarious. Oh man, that's crazy.
Okay.
Hate to win all day, every day. And I would be too.
Let's go.
So I don't blame anyone. Advertising all the time. This shit would be my day to day. Advertising away. So much I've been playing golf right now. This 18 off. Yeah, having some fun. Actually trying to enjoy life. So I'd actually be making money and have my own businesses, set structures. No wonder tonight happened. Fucking nightmare. Lose. Check even these with the one solo energy drink. Like not a message. That's gonna clutch. I need to take the fucking sickles. This is sickles ugly and shitty. Gay. Actually, you know what? Let's not run this. This is where they falsify information due to the fact that I clicked both of them. One the first one on the low side. And they just falsify it the same. That's clutch. Not clutch. That sucks. I saw the pedophile bitch I do have to pedophiles or something. Oh, so it's not even worth it to see the pedophile network. Yo, just so you guys know, make sure you don't even look at your, don't give any thumbs up after this match, or for this match, and also don't,
I need a scope.
What's it called? Don't look at the pedophiles' profiles or anything. They're fake profiles. I'm not even going to listen to their side right now. I'm going to keep my mic on for the rest of the match just to guide you guys through the only way to actually do it through any match and every match that these pedophiles infiltrate. Because pedophile will falsify information, and pedophile will hack and rape you of everything, regardless of what you claim. And this is in any and every situation. Actually, no. Hold on. Let me reword this. The pedophile bitch broke into my network again. I don't want them near me. I don't want them plagiarizing my work. I don't want any of their pedophile media and shit fucking pedophile renditions of everything. So this is how I make sure that their pedophile shit does not get through. Whether they claim that they're selling something
or pedophiling something or pedophiling anything, as pedophiles said to other pedophiles, that's how pedophiles even go around figuring out how pedophiles are being exposed. They're going around raping people, showing them anything at all. But they also hack your bank accounts, hack all the rest of your information, split your networks, don't pay you for anything. Claim to be paying you for something, but they pay your pedophile friend down the street for everything. So it's just a heads up. No wonder it wasn't hot. Pedophile bitch already preset everything up due to the fact that I threw the first bomb low. Even the other ones, I probably would have thrown it low. Because she's a pedophile bitch. Sided with pedophiles. That's a low blow in and of itself. Instantly. Don't ask me a fucking question. Dumb pedophile bitch. That's a or even lowering my fucking senses for even a fucking moment. That's so disgusting. Pedophile bitch. Thinking I would have so fucking gross. I'm about to die to this McDonald's just to fucking prove how gross this pedophile bitch is. I'm gonna go walk out to the exact spot where this pedophile bitch put the pedophile fucking bomb with Jesus Christ playing right now. I'm just joking. I'm joking. That pedophile bitch shouldn't be in my account either. But legitimately gonna walk out. Pedophiles thought it would be a joke to bring a pedophile bitch that cries near me and fucking lie to everyone about what the pedophiles are supposed to with their pedophile time with this pedophile bitch. Oh man. So this is how you keep your vibe check. See? That's hilarious. Oh man, that's so savage. Oh, that's cool. It's because I had tier protection. I didn't know I had tier protection. When did I play that other match? Oh, that last stage match with the pedophiles and all those did it. Savage. So they gave me second place for that. It was kind of clutch. Oh, that's hilarious. Pedophiles roaming around with pedophiles and pedophiles. Pedophiling everything, thinking it would be a joke. And I was just like, you know what, I have no shit to do with this. I'm just trying to have some fun, enjoy my night. I wasn't even trying to hit Ace or Conquer this season, just saving it for season 21. Actually, I wasn't even trying to the last 2 seasons, but after I got number 2, I had to get number 3. And after I got number 3, I had to get number 4. So, shit, after that, it's almost pointless. Because I can wait to get number 5, 6, whatever, or whatever the fuck I want. Because that's basically what it is. It's whatever the fuck I want, not what a bunch of pedophile-ass motherfucking pedophile bitches say. All I really want is that Conqueror tag on like that season 21 type shit. Not really, but you know. That's why I'm so hated. So I was just bad attitude. I see why these pedophiles worded everything this way. All I really want out of this season, like stress. That's a lie also. Like, want a lot more out of it. Oh no, never mind. At the very least. Those shitty and ugly and pointless.
maybe that first place, season 21 for a bit. That'd be clutch. You know what I mean? At the end of the season, now it's like to happen. Well, at least maybe get a try conquer. Oh, he's solo versus squads. I could do it. And I figure it's more challenging by the end of the season, so I figure it's even more possible. So yeah. All it is kills, not really skill. Yeah, it's skill. That's skill. I have to change that sensitivity. Just for doing this to point out their pedophilia affiliation and shit. I haven't been able to find the 3-time scope. This is why I do it match for match, opposed to whenever they're pedophiles. Try to set everything up for their sensitivity. Bunch of dumb 6-head fucking pedophiles. So they falsify information all the time. These are all autonomously run companies. All the suits, everything designing over like 50, 60 years ago. Some of them were initially developed by aliens. I thought these were all like preset. They probably do like certain pedophile countries now for events and whatnot, but most of them are preset. Pedophile country deserve this one though. They can life to the kids for like a year. Okay, you said just a year. That's not worth it. So they really snap out of their own 6-side axis. It's like what the fuck, bro? Lost with every single country, including these pedophile countries that are like that I'm in. Sad. It's just because I can never fly out of here, so I can never disassociate myself from all the pedophilia and shit. So I'm just like, oh, so by the time I finally make it out, I supposedly die to all the pressure, just because I never joined your pedophile faction at the right time. Or in the right way, or in any way. So just by dying, I still join your pedophile faction in one way or another, but just not in your pedophile way, not the right way, nor getting paid. Oh, no wonder pedophiles get old and bitter and die. That's the pedophile Earth life structure. That's hilarious. Earth life cycle. Oh, sorry. Pedophile Earth life cycle. For you pedophiles to get it through your 6-side pedophile heads. Life isn't just one fucking year or one event. Treat people the right way. Dumb pedophile scum. You tell me all the years I fed people shit. And the worst part is these are all countries and people devastated and ruined by few pedophiles that throughout time thought it'd be a joke to display any dominance over any person due to all their pedophiles forming a mass conglomeration of pedophilia every time. AKA Amazon, AKA the USA,
hilarious. It's hilarious. Those pedophiles are everywhere too now. See, they don't even go through the pedophiles on Google. They're like, nah, we displaying our dominance through the ground too now. Physical goods. This guy even loved the joke all the way to his country. He heard it.